We are the Cool Kids, sponsored by Bacon, Egg, and Cheese, the podcast. Make sure you check it out. Now, if you're a Marvel fan or just a comic book fan, you're definitely no stranger to the Fantastic Four. The Fantastic Four was first introduced in 1961 and they've been around ever since. Throughout the years, the superhero family has had multiple movies on the big screen, but fans have been disappointed. In my honest opinion, I loved all the movies. I thought they were really cool, but most fans don't feel the same. But in 2025, Marvel Studios will be releasing a new Fantastic Four movie titled The First Steps. The new Fantastic Four movie coming out is scheduled to release on July 25th, 2025. I'm really hoping that they do this movie justice. I'm telling you right now, as a comic book fan and a Marvel fan, I'm definitely excited to see the new Fantastic Four movie hit the big screen. I'm ready to see Ben Grimm and the rest of them. Right off the bat, I noticed the new costumes in the Fantastic Four movie trailer and they look real vintage. The new design of the costumes is actually comic book accurate and I'm all for it. I love it. I mean, the Fantastic Four was first introduced in 1961. These costumes look 70s. In the trailer, we get a visual of Ben Grimm. I'm loving his new design. He looks like he looks in the comics. If you're not familiar with the Fantastic Four, they have superpowers and they're in the Marvel Universe. Now, depending on which comic book you read, the superhero family get their powers through an accident. You have Ben Grimm. He has a rock body with superhuman strength. He's on the same level as the Hulk. I tell you, throughout the years in comic books, Ben Grimm and the Hulk have had some really good fights. You have Johnny Storm, better known as Human Torch. His body can turn into flames. You have the sister of Johnny Storm called Sue Storm. She can turn invisible and she also has psychic powers. Then you have the leader of the Fantastic Four. His name is Reed Richards, better known as Mr. Fantastic. Now, Reed Richards is very intelligent. He's on the same level as Tony Stark and he can stretch really long. If you're familiar with the comics, Reed Richards builds all kind of cool gadgets and spaceships for the team. Now, this is where things get interesting. We now know that Dr. Doom is being played by Robert Downey Jr. I'm calling it right now. The Fantastic Four will be in the new Secret Wars Avengers movies. Dr. Doom is the main villain of Secret Wars, so it only makes sense for the Fantastic Four to be in it. I'm really interested to see if Robert Downey Jr. is going to play Dr. Doom in the new Fantastic Four movie.